Hello, students. Today I'm going to explain a new story that is Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. Okay. Uh, the story is about Bipin Chaudhary, the main character. The story is all about a mystery that Bipin Chaudhary actually lost his memory or not. Okay, so let's start. Every Monday, on his way back from work, Bipin Chaudhary would drop in at Kalicharan's in New Market to buy books. Crime stories, ghost stories, and thrillers. He had to buy at least 5 at a time to last him through the week. He lived alone, was not a good mixer, had few friends, and didn't like spending time in idle chat. Today at Kalicharan's, Bipin Babu had the feeling that someone was observing him from close quarters. He turned round and found himself looking at a round faced, meek looking man who now broke into a smile. I don't suppose you recognize me. Okay, here actually it was a routine of for Bipin Chaudhary to stop at Kalicharan's in New Market to buy books every Monday when he was on his way home from work. He usually bought crime stories, ghost stories, and thrillers. Okay, he bought at least 5 books to keep himself occupied at home for a week. Because he's alone, he lived alone and did not have many friends as he was not very sociable. He loves to be alone, so he brought all the books that he could spend his whole week. Okay, and he was also not very interested in spending time in indulge in small talk that had no meaning. Okay, so on that particular day, Bipin Babu felt as if someone was looking at him continuously from a close distance. So, as he returned around to find who it was, he saw a round faced, humble looked man. On seeing him, Bipin Babu made eye contact. Then the man started smiling and exclaimed that he did not expect Bipin Babu to identify him. Okay, this is the actual thing. Have we met before? Asked Bipin Babu. The man looked greatly surprised. He met every day for a whole week. I arranged for a car to take you to the Hudro Falls in 1958 in Ranchi. My name is Parimal Ghosh. Ranchi. Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but this man who was making a mistake. Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. He smiled and said, "Do you know who I am?" Bipin Babu asks the man if they have met before. The man had a surprised expression on his face and made efforts to remind Bipin Babu of who he was. He told Bipin Babu that they met each day for a week in Ranchi in 1958. He also said that himself to be Parimal Ghosh and even mentioned that he arranged a car for Bipin Babu to the Hudro Falls. On hearing Ranchi, Bipin Babu realized that it was not him but the man who was mistaken because he had never been to Ranchi. Here, even though he wanted to visit Ranchi and had been at the point of going there multiple times. Thus, with a gentle smile, he asked the man Parimal if he really knew who he was or something about him that Parimal Ghosh knew about him and that could be sure that no, he is the person Parimal Ghosh founded. The man raised his eyebrows, bit his tongue, and said, "Do I know you?" Who doesn't know Bipin Chaudhary? Bipin Babu now turned towards the bookshelves and said, "Still, you are making a mistake. One often does. I have never been to Ranchi." On hearing Bipin Babu's reply, the man started beating his tongue and raised his eyebrows while he said, "Do I know you?" He further added that he wondered if there is anyone who does not know Bipin Chaudhary. Okay, as he turned back towards the bookshelf, Bipin Babu told him that he was making a mistake, and that is something very normal to do because one often gets confused in any time. So he exclaims that he had never been to Ranchi. Okay. The man now laughed aloud. "What are you saying, Mr. Chaudhary? You had a fall in Hudro and cut your right knee. I brought you iodine. I had fixed up a car for you to go to Netarhat the next day, but you couldn't because of the pain in the knee. Can't you recall anything?" Someone else you know was also in Ranchi at that time, Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee, who stayed in a bungalow. You said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to have your meals cooked by a bawarchi. Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister. You had a big argument about the moon landing, remember? I'll tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Am I right or not? Okay. Uh, Here, the man laughed at Bipin Babu's response and did not believe a word that he said. He further elaborates that Bipin Babu had a fall in Hudro, cut his nails, he got the iodine for him. All these things were also described by the man. It means by the Parimal Ghosh. Okay, the man asks if he still does not recall anything for the trip. He goes on and gives more details about this trip. He tells that Bipin Babu had come with one of his acquaintances, Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee, who stayed with his sister. He also said that he doesn't like the hotel food. He loves to cook by by a bawarchi. Okay, and he further mentioned that they had an argument Bipin Chaudhary had about the moon landing, and he asks if Bipin Babu recalls anything and goes on to elaborate how Babu always carried a bag of books whenever he went sightseeing. He again asked Bipin Babu if the details he gave are apt. Okay. Bipin Babu spoke quietly, his eyes still on the books. "Which month in 58 are you talking about?" The man said, "October." "No, sir," said Bipin Babu. "I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. You are making a mistake." Good day, but the man didn't go, nor did he stop talking. Amazed by the precision of the detail the man gave, Bipin Babu asks himself in a calm and even tone about the particular month of 1958 he was talking about. Bipin Babu's eyes were still on the book. The man mentioned that he is talking about the month of October. Instantly, Bipin Babu claims that he spent his October that year attending a puja with a friend in Kanpur. And he assured the man that he is mistaken and wishes him a good day. But the man stood still and continued talking. "Very strange. One evening I had tea with you in a veranda of your bungalow. You spoke about your family. You said you had no children and that you had lost your wife 10 years ago. Your only brother had died insane, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi." Okay, the man goes on to mention how unusual this is because he even remembered having tea with Bipin Babu in the veranda of his bungalow in Ranchi, where he told him about his family, that he lost his wife 10 years ago. He don't have any children, and his brother. His brother is also died in a mental hospital in Ranchi. So he didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in utter disbelief. Okay. So here Bipin Babu paid for his books and moved on his way, but of the shop without saying anything. Meanwhile, the man looked at him in bewilderment. Okay.